Good morning, students. Hope all of you are fine and fit and fine, that is. So today let's continue with letter writing continued. Last class I had done with you a formal letter, but I'm sorry there was a little mix up with the worksheet number. Now I'm mentioning the worksheet number in this class, so please do that, okay. So today I'll be doing informal letter. Informal letters, as you know, we write to our relations, friends, family members. Okay, it's slightly different from a formal letter. Okay, it is something very easy to write. The format that I'm going to explain may look very difficult to you, but it is not difficult. It will come automatically to you. Okay, so look at the video carefully and please follow the instructions. Yesterday somebody sent me the homework, but then the address was not mentioned properly. It was mentioned in a straight line. So I don't want the address in a straight line. Please watch this video carefully and see how I am explaining it, and accordingly you do your homework. Okay, I have given you homework again today as well, plus I have also given you worksheet 21, yesterday's homework, where there was a slight mix up. I am sorry about that. And today please look at the video carefully and do your work. Anything not understood by you, let me know. Okay, bye. Last class we had done letter writing. Today it's continue, but today the difference is we're going to do informal letter. Informal letter means letters you write to your uncle, auntie, father, mother, brother, friend, cousin. These are all informal letters. Format is different. Okay, format is slightly different. So in the first thing you have is writer's address, and writer's address means your address, same. Now yesterday in some letters that I got, I saw that you wrote your address in one straight line. Please do not write your address in one straight line. You write it like this. For example, house number 44, Sadgaon. Don't write Sadgaon, don't give a comma and write Sadgaon here, come down, okay, come down. So house number 44, Sadgaon, finished, like this. If you want, you can add one more, maybe you can add Narengi, whatever, but keep it like this. Don't write your address in length like this, horizontally, make it a vertical. Okay, next is your date, whatever date you are writing the letter, like for example 3/6/20. Yes, your date. If another better way to write the date is, you can write 3rd June 2020. This is a better way of writing your date. Write your date like this, okay, in your letter. Next is salutation. Salutation means how you addressing that person. You can say, now we don't have to say respected because this is an informal letter. So you can say dear uncle, give a comma. Dear uncle, dear Brahim, dear Chacha, dear Mama, dear Mummy. You can write anything here. Next comes your body. Body means your content, whatever you want to express to your uncle, whatever you want to tell your uncle. Now with informal letters, you must always ask how the uncle is. How are you, uncle? How is auntie? How is Raju and Meena doing? Raju and Meena may be your cousins, so you ask about them. That is your first paragraph. Yes. Second, so first paragraph you ask about their health, ask about how they are, ask how they are, all of them, ask about all of them, how they are. That is your first paragraph. Second paragraph, you will write about the content, what you want to write to him about. Maybe he gave you one bicycle for your birthday, so you want to thank him, so you thank him for the bicycle. You can maybe talk about the content, whatever the question is. Talk about the content. Whatever the question will come, that content will come here, if it is informal letter. Third paragraph, you can write about wishing him good health and giving your respects or giving your regards to everybody in the house and asking him to reply. So you make your conclusion. Tell him to visit you or tell him that you want to visit him. So all that can come in the third paragraph. So in the first paragraph, how they are, how everyone is. Second paragraph, you mention about the content, the question, what the question is about. Then third paragraph, you give your conclusion. Okay. Next is subscription. Subscription, remember, yours faithfully, yours sincerely. But here yours faithfully, yours sincerely will not come because it is informal. So you can write here you can write your loving, your affectionately, yes, your loving, and then you write your name. Say maybe your name is Raju. Don't sign. You write your name. Never sign on an informal letter. In a formal letter, you have to write your name and also sign. But informal letter, don't sign. Just write your name. Your loving Raju. Raju should come down. Okay. Now remember, again I am telling you this. All this what I have given in red here will all be on the left. This side, left. Keep all this on the left. Be careful with your address. Now what is missing from here? If you compare this to your formal letter, what is missing? What is missing is your receiver's address. We do not write receiver's address here. We don't need to write receiver's address. Okay, we don't need to write. If you want, you can write, but it's not necessary. So we are just giving your address. Your address also in very, very short. You can just write Sadgaon, enough. Your address can be Sadgaon. Just one word can be there. Then your date. Then salutation, body, subscription, name, signature. Keep in mind all this should come on the left. Always keep to the left. Okay. So I'll show you one example now from me and mine. So example, I've taken worksheet 24, me and mine, page 73. Worksheet 24, me and mine, page 73. You are Shruti, Shami. Shruti, Shami means what? You choose one. You are either Shruti or Shami. Your friend Anu and Anuj. Your friend is Anu or Anuj. Anu is a girl, Anuj is a boy. So you take anyone. So your salutation will be Dear Anu or Dear Anuj. Okay, is exclusively occupied with his studies. Write a letter in 120 to 150 words persuading her to take part in sports and athletics. You may take the help of the following hints. So let me explain this once again. So you have a friend named Anu or Anuj who is all the time buried in books, all the time with her studies, all the time studying. Yes, so you want to make her come out of that. Too much of studying also is not good. Yes, so you want her to come out of that studies, and so you write a letter to her in these many words. Persuading means, like we can say, like forcing or telling her to take part in sports and athletics. You want her to take part in sports and athletics means why sports and athletics? Because you want her to come out of her house and play outdoor games. So you're telling her to take part in sports and athletics. You may take the help of the following hints. Hints are given here. These can be included in your content. Okay, so first paragraph will be, hi Anu, how are you? I hope you are doing fine. I hope auntie and uncle are good. How is Anuj? You can ask about her brother maybe. All imaginary, okay? This is all imaginary. Your imagination must work double time now. So all this is imagination. First paragraph, okay, that. Second paragraph will involve all these hints. Second paragraph will have these hints. So what can you write? Turned into a bookworm. You can say, hi Anu, I am seeing that more and more every day you are turning into a bookworm. Bookworm means person who is all the time in books. Only reading books, studying, writing, not doing any other fun activity. So you can tell her, oh, I've seen that you have turned into a bookworm these days. Okay, and not involved in sports and athletics. You can write, Anu, you are not involved in sports and athletics. You should take part in some sports. And you tell her why. Because all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So you will become dull if you work all the time. All work means here studying. Yes, her work is only studies. So you tell her that all work and no play. If you don't play, you will become very, very dull. So you tell her that. Then you give her advice. This is advice. Advice. You are advising your friend because you love her. So you advise her or you love him. So you must tell her, you must balance your physical activities. Too much of studies is not good, Anu. You must keep both balance. So those kind of things you can write in your letter. Then and tell her why. This is advice and tell her why. Because sports teach cooperation, team spirit and discipline. If you study all the time, you will not learn about cooperation, about team spirit, about discipline. How will you learn this? You can tell her that in your letter. Okay, so the last paragraph, this can be second paragraph. This is second paragraph. Okay, so in third paragraph, you can invite her maybe to your house. You can say, oh, my Anu, my birthday is next month, so please come over, bring your brother also. So see you at my birthday. Bye, take care. Yours loving, Shruti or Shami. Okay, that is your letter. So I hope it is clear. If you have any doubts, please do it to me. So homework is page 24. Worksheet 24. What do you call this? Page 73. Okay. I hope it is clear. All right. Bye. Take care.